Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Ellie Snake Lady and today I'm going to be doing a snake vlog, and this is specifically with Athene. So I'm not going to babble on too much. So what I want to do is just sort of get straight into the video and just sort of show you how Athene's getting on and what she's been up to and one thing and another. I was wanting to do Athene and Apollonia with their laying eggs and stuff, but so far Apollonia's not laid any. So I'm just kind of focusing on Athene at the minute. So yeah, without any further ado, I shall just get straight on with the video, and thanks very much for watching. Right, let's check Athene. She's not in there. Oh. Let's have a little look. Oh, little girl, you laid some eggs. Oh, I'm not sure when she laid those or if she's finished, so I'm going to leave her for a little while, but she seems okay in there, so that's good. Okay, whoop, there we go. Just move that like that. Lovely. Oh. Push that back and that, there we go. Right, so let's check in on Athene. Hello, my little girl. Hello. Right, okay, so I've got a bag here that I'll just put the eggs in because they're not fertilised. There won't be any babies in there. So are you going to let me get you out? Right, come on then. Come on then. I know you're clinging onto your eggs, I know. Okay. You're alright, you're okay. Oops. Ugh. Good girl. Right, okay, so I'm just going to check her over, make sure there's no eggs in there left. So I just check like the back end, make sure there's nothing stuck. Bless her. That's her vent there. Don't know if you can see her vent. It does look a little bit dry, but it might just be, you know, that it's just because she's just laid some eggs and stuff. So yeah, I'll keep an eye on that, but it should be okay. I'm just checking the rest of her body. Now she does like to curl up quite a lot, but I mean, just looking at her body, I can't see any more lumps or bumps. I can't feel anything left in her at all. So I know you hate me right now, I know. Yeah, there's nothing in there. I think they're all out. So what I'm going to do is, I haven't got enough hands to do this, but I'm going to just put the eggs on this bag if I can. Ugh. That one's a little bit stuck. There we go. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this out, make this all fresh for her. But for now, I'm going to just put her in this holding box while I sort everything out. So she is just in there. We'll just keep her there for the moment. Right, I'm going to clean that, which I've got some Viv Clean spray and some towels. So yeah, I'm just gonna give that a clean. There we go. That's just, I cleaned them out not long ago. I cleaned Athene's tank out. Everything else is clean. I just want to get in there clean and non-egg smelling, as it were. So that should be all right for now. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that lid on. There we go. And then we'll just count how many eggs she's got. So let's try and separate some of these. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oops, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So she's laid 22 eggs and they look all right. There's nothing else in her body, so that is just literally it for now. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is just put this back in her vivarium and put her obviously back in her vivarium. She can go in back in this if she wants or somewhere else, but it's up to her. So I'm going to leave her for a couple of days and then I'll probably feed her. Here I have little Athene out. So yeah, she laid 22 eggs, as you can see from that video, and none of them were like viable, so I didn't even bother checking them because they were brown and quite small. You know, they're what we call slug eggs, or slugs. So they weren't, you know, they weren't viable or anything like that. So yeah, she laid 22 eggs and she's eating really well. She does feel lighter, obviously, without the eggs in her. And I'm glad that I've managed to sort of capture her. I mean, not exactly laying eggs, but you know, just the fact that she was wrapped around them and stuff, and she looked healthy, and she's, you know, she's been investigating everywhere. She's been really active and tongue flicking and everything, and she's quite fidgety now, as you can see. So she shed the skin as well. She's eaten. So yeah, she's doing absolutely great. I've got her on jumbo mice at the moment, or extra large mice, because the shop didn't have large. So I thought, well, the girls can manage it. I'm only giving Athene and Apollonia the large mice anyway, and in this case sort of extra large jumbo mice, so they'll be really pleased with that. But as I say, Apollonia's not laid yet. I don't know whether it's a thing that there's some years where females don't lay eggs, I don't know, or maybe she's just a bit later this year, I'm not quite sure. But Athene pretty much laid them a very similar time to last year, maybe a week or two out. So she laid her eggs sort of towards the end of May, and you know, now we're sort of in June. We're 4 weeks since she laid any eggs, and yeah, as I say, she's been eating like a champ and everything, so she's doing really well. She does feel lighter, but that's why I'm giving her the jumbo mice, so she can put on that weight again. And last year, some of you might know, she did actually lay a second clutch of eggs. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing whether she does that again this year. I expect she probably will, but yeah, she's one of those, as I say, that lays the sort of 2 clutches in a year, whereas Apollonia is just generally 1. Over the past sort of 3 years since Apollonia's been laying, it's, you know, it's only been 1 lot a year. So anyway, but yeah, she's doing really well. She's doing fantastic, and you can see she's shed her skin and she's looking all bright and orangey and everything else. So I do like to check them out after they've laid eggs. And yeah, her vent was a little bit dry, a minute, there it is there. Don't know if you can see that. It was dry, but it looks fine now. So I think it was because she just laid the egg, so I was a bit worried, but she's absolutely fine. I'm gonna sort of keep up with her feeding and make sure that she puts on some more weight again. I've not actually weighed her since she's laid the eggs, but I can feel that she is lighter. But she's inquisitive and active as ever. As you can see, she's wriggling around everywhere. She's like, "Mummy, put me back." So yeah, she's doing really well, and I am hoping that I will be able to get Apollonia's like little egg laying vlog done. But if she doesn't lay any eggs, she doesn't, but you know, we'll just see what happens. But yeah, so I will leave this video there for now. I don't want it being like too long. I don't want to be blabbing on and everyone getting bored. So so if you have got something out of this video and you have enjoyed it, then please like and subscribe, and when you do subscribe, please hit that bell notification and click all, so you get notifications of all my latest videos. And if you've got any comments or questions or anything like that, then just pop them in the comment section below and I'll do my best to answer. But for now, from myself and the little wriggly Athene, there we go, come on in, a little wriggly Athene, it is goodbye, and we'll see you in my next video. Thanks very much for watching. She's crazy, she just wants to go on the floor. Say bye.